worst that can happen? No, honestly, what is the worst that can happen?
The back tire
Clips your head, yeah.
knocks you out.
If you're watching this video, and if somehow we've pulled this off, all I can say is God damn!
The US population has 330 million people in it, so imagine the odds of trying to locate just one out of that 330 million. There's an individual named Danny Duncan, you might know him from this YouTube platform, who decided he's gonna hitchhike from Florida to LA. And I wanted to see if myself and my friend Sean could find him out of the 330 million people in the US. This is what Danny posted on his story.
In less than 24 hours, we're gonna be hitchhiking to Los Angeles from Florida. If you see us along the way, please feel free to give us a ride.
My first step was to FaceTime Aaron, also known as Sunhat Kid, who shows up in a lot of Danny's videos. My goal was to see if he was traveling with Danny, and if so, I was gonna ask him to share his location with me on his iPhone so that way I could help locate him. But our conversation ended up just going in this direction.
I have a question for you.
All right, let's get it.
Is America's Got Talent, is it rigged?
Is it rigged? Ooh, now we're asking some good questions.
We're leaving right now, so we're getting a head start. How you feeling, bro?
Dude, I can't believe it's actually happening.
Ah, shoot.
So the first night we traveled all the way from Murrieta, California, all the way down to Phoenix, Arizona. We linked up with Parker and stayed the night with him out in Phoenix.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Nothing much, man.
Funky boy.
So look, once we woke up, I convinced my boy Sean. I was like, yo, I got an anonymous tip. Danny Duncan might be in the desert out in Arizona. When in all reality, all I wanted to do was drive some Can-Ams. I gotta give a big shout out to my boy Andrew for hooking us up.
All right, yo, so we still haven't found Danny Duncan. We're currently in Arizona. Me and my boy Sean. Yes, sir. We are currently in some Can-Ams. We're going off-roading because maybe he's not on the highway. He's hitchhiking, and maybe he's somewhere out here in these woods. So we have to find him.
I told Sean that it was best that if he rode with me, I could focus on the driving and Sean could focus on like trying to spot Danny. So then he hopped in the whip with me and we got crazy.
Ready?
So look, then I realized like I had to sell it, right? Like I had to really sell it that I was out there looking for Danny. So I told Sean like I might have spotted him in the forest and I got out and started yelling, Danny, Danny. But in all actuality, man, like I said, I just wanted to ride around in the Can-Ams, but I think I sold it.
I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joint, might do my dance. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on this. Get this chicken, now she want a lamb. But she gon' need some closure and some air. Came back to the city with my bank account on F.
It has now started raining, and we have not yet found Danny.
I just put my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the roads until I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave the money, that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Man, I'm in the mood for a change up. I hit the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how to play us. They won't deny me that, but somehow I just stay up.
I'm hoping you guys are loving this content, man. I'm trying to make sure I'm providing some of the best content for you guys on this YouTube channel. You know, if you're loving this journey so far, man, make sure you leave a like on this video, man, because we out here, dude. We really out here. Ain't that right, Sean?
Yeah.
Just got done sleeping one night in Phoenix, Arizona. And as we woke up today, we believe that Danny Duncan is somewhere near Gainesville, Florida right now. He's not making it easy on us, but he's making it easy enough.
He's still in Gainesville, Florida. He's still in Gainesville, yeah, Santa Fe College. I'll look for regional airport.
Dude, he's gonna be dead by the time.
Yeah, so it turns out Danny's still in Florida. We're currently in Arizona.
29 hours away.
29 hours away from where we're at?
Yeah.
He's like, oh. But you guys are actually going to go chase this guy in town.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be insane.
We got a Maine if we got the Maine to pick him up. I don't know.
After Arizona, we then traveled down to San Antonio, Texas. Sean had to get in some motocross practice, and the dude was absolutely killing it. So enjoy these next shots of my homie completely flying.
From the top, you could double, triple out.
Then we saw Danny was in Austin, so we went from San Antonio, Texas, all the way down to Austin. Made a little pit stop at my dad's place, aka Upper. We actually ended up being in the same town as Danny Duncan.
Yo, so it's currently like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Did you fart?
I did.
That's content. Did it record it? Did it record the fart?
I think so.
2 o'clock in the morning. That was a Danny Duncan that got you fart.
Beaumont, Texas. I'm walking around. We're trying to get to Houston. And look what I see.
Hey, we'll take you to Houston tonight, baby. We're going. We're going. Let's go. We're going.
It's lit.
Houston. Let's go to Houston.
Somebody picked them up already.
Quickly. People picked them up quickly.
Danny then ended up leaving Austin, and we weren't able to find him in Austin. We saw that other people were starting to pick him up, and that's why our spirits like pretty much got broke. We were on the road for about 4 days at this point. I mean, I could explain how broke it was, but pretty much ready to give up.
Dude, if it wasn't 5.5 hours to Lubbock in the wrong direction, I'd be all for it. I mean, if it was just north, I wouldn't be like that against it, but it's pretty much just straight east. We have to do that 5.5 hours, then we have to cover that 5.5 hours to come home. Doesn't he have anything to do other than this? Yes, we don't.
I seriously think we could be mission complete if we had to love it.
Dude, I don't want you spending that kind of money either.
Cause I just got a feeling, man. We hop over here, get some sleep. But executive decision is yours because this isn't my vehicle.
If I didn't drive the 7 hours this morning to get here,
Yeah.
just to drive 5 hours back east, it wouldn't be that bad. Like, if just for us to now go 5 hours back the wrong direction.
I'm capturing all this so that way when the video comes out, man, they see like it didn't come easy. It's at a breaking point right now. In life, there's gonna be moments like this. Hopefully, you know, at the end of this video, you've seen us prevail, make it through. This right here, this moment right here, shows this stuff does not come easy, man.
Look, so at this moment, I knew I needed to get out the car, come to Jesus moment, and find some new type of strength. It was looking like we were ready to give up on the whole thing. I didn't want us to be out there for that long, not to prevail. I tried to see if there was any type of strength I could find to like re-get motivated, because I wasn't sure how much hope we had left.
All right, so we are now at what is known as a breaking point. That's why I created the whole brand Attempt Impossible and everything. Whatever it is you want to do in life, there comes moments where it seems pretty much impossible. We just took a trip from Austin, Texas to El Paso, assuming that Danny was going to be traveling in this direction. Now he is close to around the Dallas area, and we do not know. And the last thing I want for this trip to be for nothing, and I don't want Sean to get discouraged, you know, and then decide, you know, let's just call it, because then it's all for nothing. We have to figure out what we're gonna do in order to attempt impossible.
So then, like, and a last-ditch effort, I get back in the car and I tell Sean, I'm like, look, dude, I just have this feeling that if we head to Lubbock, Texas, we can pull this off. If we head to Lubbock, Texas, I say we just give it one last shot, and we agreed. We were like, this is our last attempt. We're gonna head back in the opposite direction. We're gonna head to Lubbock, Texas. We either make it happen in Lubbock or we give up on this whole thing and the video to flop. Somehow, we were able to convince ourselves that there was some hope in that. What's crazy is by making that decision, the magic happened.
And that bus right there, I think it looks a little familiar, would you say? You know, hopefully tomorrow, as soon as Danny hits the road, we're the ones who pick him up. We've almost done it. We've almost attempted the impossible and made it possible. So whatever it is you're trying to do, don't give up on your dreams, man. Like, just keep pushing for it. Before you know it, man, you could end up being just one move away from making it happen. And that's what I think we are. I think we're one move away from pulling this whole thing off. So let's see. Yo! We got motion at the van. All right, it's time for us to move.
We gotta go?
Yeah.
It's time.
Yes. Yes. 5 days. 5 days on the road, traveling, and we freaking found you, dude.
I saw the dirt bike just now. I go, yo, should we see if we can ride this dirt bike?
Yo, actually, we packed these things up because we knew you were hitchhiking. We wanted to provide the best value. Yeah. So we got 2 pit bikes, a 250, and a skateboard just in case you want to hop on it, man.
Can I do some wheeling on the 250?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Attempt impossible.
Exactly, bro. Yo, Sean is about to jump over Danny Duncan with the dirt bike.
What's the worst that can happen? No, honestly, what is the worst that can happen?
The back tire
Clips your head, yeah.
knocks you out.
You thought I was gonna show you that. Nah, so that's the end of today's video, man. I got a whole lot of Danny content that I want to show you guys, but first I need you guys to subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, convince me to show you guys some stuff, because honestly, not only did Sean try and jump over Danny, I tried jumping over Danny, and Danny even attempted to try and jump over me, and all I can say is the content is it's pretty wild. I'll show you guys our whole travels. We went from Lubbock, Texas, all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I want to show you guys all that. But first, I need you guys to leave a like on this video. What do you guys think the title of the video with all the shenanigans we did with Danny should be called? Whichever the best comment is down below, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna choose you guys' title to put the title of the Danny video, because I want to provide the best content for you guys, and the best content for you guys is the content that you want to see. So come up with a cool title for that video, and until next time, peace.